The first step to a bumper potato harvest is selecting the right variety. This decision can significantly impact the quality and quantity of your yield. There are many different types of potatoes, each with its own unique flavor, texture, and culinary uses. From starchy to waxy, the variety you choose will determine the best cooking methods and dishes. Some popular choices include Russet, Yukon Gold, and Red Pontiac. Russet potatoes are known for their starchy texture, making them perfect for baking and frying. Yukon Golds are versatile with a buttery flavor, ideal for mashing and roasting. Red Pontiacs are waxy and hold their shape well, making them great for salads and boiling. Think about what you will use your potatoes for. Are you planning to make fluffy baked potatoes, creamy mashed potatoes, or a refreshing potato salad? Your intended use will guide your choice. Do you want fluffy baking potatoes, creamy mashing potatoes, or waxy salad potatoes? Each type has its own best use, and knowing this can help you make an informed decision. Research varieties that thrive in your local climate. Potatoes are grown worldwide, but some varieties perform better in certain conditions. Understanding your local growing conditions can help you select a variety that will thrive. Ask at your local garden center for recommendations. The staff there can provide valuable insights into which varieties are best suited for your area, and can offer tips on growing them successfully. When choosing your potatoes, it's essential to select certified disease-free seed potatoes. These are specially grown to be free from common potato diseases, ensuring a healthy start for your crop. These certified seed potatoes are your best bet for a successful harvest. They are less likely to carry diseases that can affect your plants and reduce your yield. Look for them at garden centers or online suppliers. Many reputable suppliers offer a wide range of certified seed potatoes, giving you plenty of options to choose from. Avoid using potatoes from the supermarket as seed potatoes, as these are often treated to prevent sprouting and may carry diseases. Supermarket potatoes are not intended for planting and can lead to poor results. Choosing the right potato variety is the first step to success. With the right variety, you can look forward to a bountiful harvest of delicious homegrown potatoes. Happy planting! Potatoes prefer loose, well-drained soil that allows their roots to grow freely. This type of soil ensures that the tubers can expand without resistance, leading to a healthier and more abundant crop. The key to achieving this is proper soil preparation. Before planting, prepare your potato patch by digging down about a foot and removing any rocks or debris. This step is crucial because rocks and debris can obstruct root growth and lead to misshapen potatoes. Use a garden fork to break up the soil and ensure it is loose and crumbly. Potatoes thrive in slightly acidic soil with a pH of 5.5 to 6.5. Maintaining the right pH level helps in nutrient absorption and prevents diseases. If your soil is too alkaline, you can lower the pH by adding sulfur or organic matter. You can test your soil pH using a simple kit from a garden center. These kits are easy to use and provide quick results. Regular testing ensures that your soil remains within the optimal pH range for potatoes. To improve drainage and soil structure, incorporate plenty of organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure. Organic matter not only enhances soil texture but also boosts its fertility. This is essential for the robust growth of potato plants. This will provide essential nutrients for your growing potatoes. Compost and manure are rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which are vital for plant development. They also improve soil aeration and water retention. Potatoes are heavy feeders, so enriching the soil is crucial for a bountiful harvest. Regularly adding organic matter ensures that the soil remains fertile throughout the growing season. Consider using a balanced fertilizer to supplement the nutrients. Once your soil is prepared, you're ready to start planting. Plant your seed potatoes about 4 inches deep and 12 inches apart. Cover them with soil and water thoroughly. With the right preparation, your potato patch will be set for a successful growing season. Seed potatoes are not actually seeds but rather small potatoes that you use to grow new plants. Before planting, you'll need to chit your seed potatoes. Chitting is the process of encouraging your seed potatoes to sprout before planting. To chit your potatoes, place them in a bright, cool spot for a few weeks. You'll notice small sprouts emerging from the eyes of the potatoes. Once the sprouts are about an inch long, your potatoes are ready to plant. Chitting gives your potatoes a head start and can lead to an earlier and more abundant harvest. Potatoes prefer cool soil and should be planted in the spring once the risk of frost has passed. The ideal soil temperature for planting potatoes is around 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, or 7 to 10 degrees Celsius. Before planting, dig trenches about 6 to 8 inches deep and 2 to 3 feet apart. Place your chitted seed potatoes in the trenches with the sprouts facing up. Space them about 12 to 15 inches apart. Cover the potatoes with soil, being careful not to damage the sprouts. Water the trenches well after planting. Your potatoes are now in the ground and ready to grow. Section 5. Hilling, the secret to abundant spuds. As your potato plants grow taller, you'll need to hill them. Hilling involves mounding soil around the base of the potato plants. This process encourages the plants to produce more potatoes and prevents the potatoes from being exposed to sunlight, which can turn them green and toxic. To hill your potatoes, use a hoe or a rake to draw soil up around the stems of the plants, creating a mound about 6 to 8 inches high. Repeat this process every couple of weeks as the plants grow taller. Hilling is a crucial step for a bumper potato harvest.
Know you've been a good friend.
Section 6. Watering and feeding your growing potatoes. Potatoes need consistent moisture to thrive, especially during dry periods. Water your potato plants deeply and regularly, ensuring the soil remains consistently moist but not waterlogged. Avoid overhead watering, as this can promote the spread of diseases. To provide your potatoes with the nutrients they need, feed them every couple of weeks with a balanced fertilizer. Avoid using high nitrogen fertilizers, as these can encourage leafy growth at the expense of potato production. With regular watering and feeding, your potato plants will flourish. Section 7. Keeping pests and diseases at bay. Potatoes can be susceptible to several pests and diseases, but there are several things you can do to keep them at bay. Inspect your plants regularly for signs of pests, such as aphids or Colorado potato beetles. Handpick any pests you find and dispose of them. To prevent diseases, practice crop rotation by planting your potatoes in a different spot each year. Avoid planting potatoes in areas where tomatoes, peppers, or eggplants have been grown recently, as these plants can share common diseases. By being vigilant and taking preventative measures, you can protect your potato plants from pests and diseases. Section 8. Harvesting your potato bounty. Harvesting potatoes is a rewarding experience that marks the culmination of your hard work and patience. About 70 to 90 days after planting, your potato plants will begin to flower. These delicate flowers are not just a pretty sight, they signal an important stage in the growth cycle of your potatoes. The appearance of flowers is a good indication that your potatoes are starting to form underground. This is the time when the tubers are developing and growing in size, hidden beneath the soil. You can start harvesting your potatoes a few weeks after the plants have finished flowering. The foliage will begin to yellow and die back, indicating that the tubers have matured and are ready to be unearthed. To harvest your potatoes, carefully dig around the base of the plants with a garden fork, being careful not to damage the potatoes. Start digging about a foot away from the plant to avoid piercing the tubers. Gently lift the plants from the soil and shake off any loose dirt. Handle the potatoes with care to prevent bruising, which can affect their storage life. Leave the potatoes to dry in a cool, shady spot for a few hours before storing them. This drying process helps to toughen their skins, making them more durable for storage. Now you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Freshly harvested potatoes are not only delicious but also a testament to your gardening skills. Whether you boil, bake, or fry them, these homegrown potatoes will surely be a hit at your table. Section 9. Storing your potatoes for maximum freshness. Once your potatoes are harvested, store them in a cool, dark, and well-ventilated area. The ideal storage temperature for potatoes is between 35 and 40 degrees Fahrenheit, or 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. Avoid storing potatoes in the refrigerator, as this can cause them to become sweet and affect their texture. Before storing your potatoes, allow them to cure for a few days in a humid environment. This will help to heal any cuts or bruises and thicken their skin, which will prolong their storage life. By following these storage tips, you can enjoy your homegrown potatoes for months to come.